Imagine the crisp air of autumn, the kind that whispers of adventures yet to be had before winter lays its icy hand on the world. Each year, as the leaves begin to don their vibrant hues, embark on a journey, a tradition that has woven itself into the fabric of my family. This isn't just any trip, a pilgrimage into the heart of nature, where the river's song guides us through days of kayaking and nights camped under the stars. It's an experience that tests our limits, strengthens our bonds, and brings us back to the raw beauty of the world. But this year, a wave of contention threatened to capsize our plans before we even set sail. My son, whom I've shared countless trails and rivers with, recently asked if his wife Jane, a name I've given her here for privacy, could join our annual camping trip. Now, to understand my hesitation, you must first grasp the essence of our expedition. We don't simply set up camp and bask in the wilderness. Our journey is one of motion, kayaking from one site to the next, navigating waters that dance between calm streams and challenging rapids. It's a trip that demands not only a love for the outdoors, but also a level of proficiency in swimming, for the river, as much as it is our path, can also be a perilous foe. Jane, bless her heart, has never learned to swim. Her experience with water is limited to cautious wades into the shallow end of a pool. The thought of her facing the river's unpredictable nature filled me with a deep sense of foreboding. Safety, above all, is my paramount concern on these trips, and it's a standard I refuse to compromise. So, with a heavy heart, I told my son that Jane could not join us this year. I explained that the river's capricious currents were no place for a non-swimmer, emphasizing this wasn't a matter of exclusion, but of safety. The news, as expected, did not sit well with Jane or my son. Jane was hurt, feeling left out of a significant family tradition, and my son, torn between his wife and the tradition he's grown up with, found himself at an impasse. He argued that precautions could be taken to ensure Jane's safety, but the river, with all its beauty and wildness, isn't a place for compromises on safety. I stood firm in my decision, suggesting that if Jane learned to swim, she would be more than welcome to join us on next year's trip. This decision, however, has cast a shadow over our relationship. My son, feeling caught between his loyalty to his wife and his love for our family traditions, expressed that he couldn't participate if Jane wasn't welcome. The thought of setting out on the river without him weighs on me like a stone. Yet, I find myself adrift in a sea of principles and love, navigating through choppy waters of familial bonds and safety concerns. The rift this has caused is more profound than any river we've kayaked. It's a stark reminder of the complexities that weave through the tapestry of family life, where decisions, no matter how well-intentioned, can sometimes lead to unforeseen rifts. As I reflect on the situation, I can't help but wonder, was I too rigid in my stance? Was there a way to bridge the gap between safety and inclusivity? Or perhaps, in my attempt to protect, did I inadvertently anchor us to an impasse, preventing us from moving forward together? This tale, though specific to my family, touches on universal themes of love, safety, and the difficult decisions we must sometimes make. It's a reminder that the currents of life, much like those of the river, are unpredictable, challenging us to navigate with both heart and wisdom. As I ponder the path ahead, I invite you to share your thoughts. Have you ever found yourself in a similar quandary, torn between safety and inclusivity? How did you navigate those turbulent waters, and what lessons did the journey teach you? In the end, the essence of our story isn't just about a camping trip. It's about the delicate balance we strive to maintain within our families, the decisions that test our bonds, and the love that guides us through even the most challenging currents. As autumn's embrace prepares to give way to winter's chill, I hold on to hope that, like the seasons, our family's discord will give way to understanding and unity, allowing us to embark on future journeys together, stronger for the challenges we've faced.